13 Foods you should never refrigerate. In the modern lifestyle structure, we all know how helpful the use of a refrigerator is, but we hardly know that refrigerating certain foods can actually change their flavor, not in a good way. Not only this, they also reduce the nutritional value and accelerate the spoiling process. We bet you will be surprised to know that following foods items should never be refrigerated. 1. Tomato. Keeping tomatoes in the refrigerator makes them dull and mealy. It is suggested to keep them in an open container, near the window to keep them fresh and juicy. 2. Potato. Refrigerating them may break down the starches, making them tasteless and gritty. They are meant to be kept at room temperature in an open basket. 3. Onion. If you really want to keep them in the refrigerator, then use a resealable bag and place them in the vegetable drawer. Else avoid keeping them in the refrigerator, as the moisture makes them moldy and mushy. 4. Honey. It is always suggested to keep the bottle of honey at room temperature, because refrigeration can crystallize them. 5. Garlic. They are meant to be kept in a cool and dry place. The moisture present in the refrigerator may destroy the flavor of the pods. 6. Coffee. Experts suggest that they should be kept in an airtight container. Refrigerating them can destroy the beans, powder, because of humidity and moisture. 7. Bread. Bakery experts suggest not to keep the bread loaves in the refrigerator. The low temperature makes them dry and chewy. 8. Apple. They taste sweet and juicy when kept at room temperature. Refrigerating them leads to loss of nutrients, and also makes the outer skin dry and chewy. 9. Chocolate hazelnut spread. This beloved condiment is super spreadable when left out of the fridge. The distinctive chocolate flavor is more intense when not chilled. 10. Nuts. Colder temps help prevent the natural oils in nuts from going rancid, but the cool environment can stifle the nutty flavor. Shelled nuts can also absorb other odors lurking in the fridge. Store nuts in an airtight container in the pantry. If you do have a large amount stashed in the fridge, toast the nuts in a dry pan before using. 11. Avocados. The creamy goodness of this fruit is best enjoyed at room temperature. If you've got a bunch of ripe ones around, and no plans to use them, they can be placed in the fridge, to keep them good for a few extra days. 12. Stone fruit. Allow peaches, apricots, nectarines and plums to ripen at room temperature. If you can't gobble them up right away, place them in the fruit bin of the refrigerator for a few extra days. 13. Berries. Fresh berries from your local farm taste amazing at room temperature, so it's the sooner, the better for munching. For long-term storage, keep them in the fridge. To avoid soggy or moldy berries, rinse just before eating.
If you like the video, give us a thumb up, share it with your friends, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button, then tapping the bell icon so that you will be the first to know when we post new videos. Thank you.